Mene Ubert Angel interview ai beye. Prophet na wo Zimbabwe no. Papa we. De wo hwesoro ho. Se ya ye ka sei ade na dane. Na wonse me be start no. Aka Ubert Angel asem no. Nkofo ba me comment section be didi matem. But no munnim se me must study Ubert Angel. The track now was for mo kai se me ma mo chain bi. Me nim wa wo hwe me videos no. O kai me ma o chain bi. Sa chain na me de ma wo no. Eno na ye adwuma sisi ba cho so like page no ma me pa. Chain be na me de ma mo. Me ma mo hunu se Ubert Angel ne boss ene software yesef en kusi buatin. Kusi buatin na kwahye wo mo sofo. Ena ba ku se wo ko Pastor Chris side. Ena kusi buatin chairman ene Duncan. Me ma mo chain ni nyina. E ma mo hunu se Ubert enso ene share ojaba sofo awo so be ho ahwan. Me ma mo chain ni nyina. Ena me connecting chain no edi besi ba bi asem de besi. E me ka che mo se adwuma no ma hyehye edi ama owusu bempa. No owusu bempa anye smart. Te se de Duncan Williams here smart na ono wanje antum gidigidi sa as we ni na professional way. Ena owusu bempa agitu mu gidigidi. Ena me ka na wa ha se adwuma ena Ubert Angel na hyehye. Na se adwuma na wa hyehye no eso. Na obeyi ne na ase atwede ama ne sisi abebofom tim na akofa asem de aba. Nkofo antemase sese ya ye kase asesa sese ye kase asesa enkom che na asesa Ubert Angel say a Christopher creative modern na Christopher omo no omo ye contract omo nye straightforward na Christopher kra no aso omo nsem kana na ntanji gina so na ono ni nkremofo anante yi pa no hu se nkremofo wa akoma omo no adi yango esa no ka sa emsre asem no klasa ya misre me mamu track no nti abusiafo me meti ya menzo me prophet mo mfa me prophet ekonaba because ankom she me be share ankom we to ho ana me be ka kire mo se adwuma we no mo de adwuma di chairman na chairman anya smart anti commission ase enkofo anima anya adwe na me nim kofo we mo me ready wo mo what I say me time ready wo mo pa ana me nya estedi wo mo woni adagye wontan kofo obenya problems wo mo nchen da bia etimu amudi matem e wo se mbe frame prophet ekonaba me ne papa ne kura betwa interview enje kura Ubert Angel me ne betwa interview mo frame prophet ekonaba because before nipa ne cast me read him be bia se ne be kwa akosi in the realms of the spirit in the same me in the realms of the spirit na yenko ti Ubert Angel owura spirit ho no e ba physical no e dey no de ba.
There's some here I've mentioned about Ghana. And in the morning, before I have to be with my father, Pastor Chris, what I'm trying to say is I'll go to Mount Moriah, to that Fort Moriah place. And we'll get there. And I will talk to God about Ghana. So hear me well. So that when I come from there, I'm going to tell you directly with no if, buts, or 98% or 99%. It will be 100. In that moment, you don't need to pray. Even if you pray, you can't change.
Ti asem na woka no. Oso be ko ba bia ko bompaye. Na ba bi ko no ko bompaye no, bompaye no ho wie no oba. Obeka asem na onfa if anase but obeko straight to the point. Sisi ame no kasai o Nigeria. O ye program bo Nigeria. No babim no bekasa e ho na me hu say oh prophet akasa e konaba mimi hu say dey in the realms of the spirit sa akware zam na wo kan ba bi o free ban ade ne bedane ne nkofo nte de me kan ase ti video we na wo ye no de yedi ne ti pa.
I'll tell you who is going to be the president without ifs or buts or this or that. You can cut what you like out of context. It doesn't fly. I'm beyond that level of stupidity. I've been doing this for years. I'll tell you and even say again, this one I'll say 300 million%. And it will be exactly the same way I say it. It will never change. You, listen, I can miss lunch, I can miss breakfast, I can miss dinner, I can't miss prophecy. You wait until you die. These men here will not miss prophecy. No, it's never going.
Me bacho. Me mpese ebe program no obi ene obi be kontokwa. Obi de ne comment ba. Wo nso wo de ka wo de. Menko mo obi an attack obi an pacho ne de kwa so. Said the baby bila ni tuma yenya adaji mbe restore issue bia. Obi adwene wo ni trim wo comment here, man comment. Wo de wo trim comment here no enko kan obi de me pacho. Obi an mo obi an feel free. Obi na de ni sika ato ni data en wa ba ne platform so wase na daje en wo hwe na de wo na adwene ho en wo type here. Ya wo so de sa enko reply obi an mo obi a me pacho. Me problem bia at the end of the day. You do Ubert Angel.
Wait, right what breathe fire if you like. See, I'm saying from now on, listen to what I will say about Ghana. Now, from now on. Why am I saying from now on? Because tonight, I have to talk to the two candidates. This one on this side, and this one who is the vice president of the country.
Tinyo, eti anadwono one Bawumia bekasa no. Sa anadwono obesan so ne Mahama akasa. Tin komuni mi bia me free ba. Because menya confirmation bi me one interview e page we aso. Ama ono akasa be kire mu asem ni nyina. E ba be si de me kan ye kan no so. Pepepe. No da bia. We me nkom se ne dito. Prophet ekona ba nkom se dito. O start ye na odi we gina hadi we gina o ma 10 days we am for 10 days we for 5 days na aduma na du o su bempa. Ko di Duncan Williams so. And Duncan yes smart. And as we relax man come no. And we be mpachi san come ne boss. So see here ka say no. Udeti. Obekasa one Mahama bekasa.
I have to talk to them. And when I talk to them, I'll hear what they say. You say how? I'll call them. I have the direct numbers. I'll call them today. And hear what this one is saying. Hear what this one is saying. And then come here and say, I'm now convinced this one stands for God more than this one. One of them is a Muslim. One of them is a Christian. So by any means necessary, my direction is a Christian. But this is not a Christianity in that sense. What if a Muslim will be able to do more for God than a Christian? Not talking about Ghana now. I'm coming back here. Not talking about Ghana. What did I say? Not talking about, repeat this. Not talking about Ghana now.
But I was like page into me so said the agent so ye and the kwaso like near sikeke na de me so 1 minute 1 second pe no was na back bacho yes I dey for mommy na intimi nyina so na intimi smooth stream se see ya ye ka say
most Christians when they promise you they are going to do this they won't do it. You put Christians in power, they don't make up for what was lost when they were not in power. They will not respect Christianity. Look at what we did with Obama. Waste of time. That was the beginning of the fall of America under Obama. But guess why we did it? Skin. And this is why I don't like this thing of calling mixed race people black. Who told you this? 23 chromosomes. 23 chromosomes. Why is this one black? Obama was white. I don't believe in that nonsense. I will be able to tell you here. You go with what you like. Was it not last week? I stayed today. I said, when you see him, when he wins, you will start saying. And people didn't even know what was I saying.
Once it was starting, what didn't come over? Wow, liking Yamishamo, liking Yamishamo, who will be Yamishamo. What didn't come over? Or see, Christopher, any cremofo, asem no barbeking. No, no, dear, na dreamono. Only Christo ni business. Now check Christo ni no, how we no ma check cremoni, how we no mana. As a Christopher no omun live omun life to say Christopher obe kotu asemi wa ha am se mo gabi ne kan sa asem no de din komo ti asem.
What date is it? 10 November. This is the day I'm saying measure what I say from now. We'll give you a backdrop, a background when the prophet comes. We'll give you a backdrop of all we said, but that's neither here nor there. because I needed him to call in 10 days. We then got a call after a few days, after days after, in fact, weeks after. And there were discussions there, there were conversations there on what God will do through him. But you see, what about him who is a Muslim? Why are we just ignoring the Muslim guy? Because he's a Muslim? No. Let's hear what he is doing for Christians. If a Muslim is going to come here and give freedom to the church, and a Christian comes here and binds the church, I'll go with the Muslim. As much as every human being lies, but there is a certain integrity Muslims have. That if they give you their deal, you are doing a deal.
What? Ozi enkromofo Muslims no. Omo no ye deal, omo no ye deal. Omo no bodo no ye deal. It will have say Christo ni bana se obe ma church na nya problem na se kremoni be mara ni ma akoso smoother. Oni kremoni ni be ko.
Telling you this, I've been in business for too long to know my Christian brothers. You tell them this, tomorrow they can shift. I said, I didn't mean, no. You did not hear what I was saying. Is it what is in the Bible? No. So that's not to say the Bible is false. This is where the problem is. You know? You lose people like Andrew Tate. As a religion, I know you don't. It doesn't matter. He matters. He's a voice that is sharp. A voice that is poignant, important, potent, loaded. You lost him to Muslims. Why? Because you're too stuck up, so did science. You weak, you are sissified. What is in the Bible is not seen in your works. So the people that were following Christ are thinking this is the example of Christianity. And they step out of their religion. They love Christ, but they don't love the Christian. Look at Mahatma Gandhi. He said, I love the Christ, but I hate the Christians, for they are unlike their Christ. A man who...
Obintago usubempa mame. Obintagene mame. Sa same way, mo de me bo me mame. Because of status o kan na me ka kire mo say oboa. De be kwa kuzi e Bawumia side no beko. Ana me mamo link ne mamo code ni nyina. Me biebie keys ni nyina mamo page wi aso na me eze adwuma no. Enkofo me bi na antemase. Sisi e ka say mo amo hede wi ne o mo ale kola keys ni ye bie keys o. Onyam bie key ni wi o
As in Hinduism, wanted to be a Christian, looked at the works of Christ and says, this is what I like. Then looks at the Christians and say, I'm not going to be this. This is the problem with you. Christians are a problem. In Christianity, hear this, Christ forgives. Christians don't. One fault a man of God makes, every day they'll be talking about it. Liar, robber. Every day, every minute. They won't stop. What if he asks for forgiveness and is now safe in the hands of your Christ? He should stop preaching. Who are you?
Okay. It is a code in web, you know. One just matter I want to say. A code in web, you know. Maybe baby a code new kunina. A code web, you know. It was what didn't prepare members na general. Emma members need to see baby what they are free ban. It was the free business no the wura Bible mu, no the free Bible mu, no the akwa kuwura. A code no be no. It is say no okwa ne Bawumia ne eye Mahama akasa. Ewa anadwo no. On the 10th no mukodi nkomo na on the 4th. It say on Nigeria say ya yekase. Inti mo amotwen Ubert Angel say obehye nkom de ama Bawumia events Mahama no. On be kwa Bawumia. Opa mo fansa be bi esunka. Eye code. Obi code na bi keys no. Opo obi de code awie. Wa chirichiri mu ade kunti a wo bi sa code no so. Na wo so din kan prepare ne members na dwene. Na members need to nya idea no ansa na wo de code na abeto abonten. Asem ni nyina nto wo su be mpase wo timi a akọrọ da nkọji ni di ala wo ma ne fansa ala wo se de be on se atwede na me kan no ma babs so wo kan me da ase pa mo kan nya metimi no comment ba mo na se atwede na me kan so obi yam wo ti ko abofo mo no eno na aduru so